Before I begin, I have to disappoint you a little, because I don't think this 15-minute speech can change your life. I think that in fact by tomorrow many of you will forget most of what I say today, because information doesn't change people. Habits do, conversations do, and of course relationships do. Sometimes all the TEDx talk can do is plant a seed. And what happens after you walk out of this hall is entirely up to you. I am Shamsikamar Sharipova, and this is my credo about how to build networking. Don't try to create networking, just eat when someone offers and read when someone gives. Okay, I am Shamsikamar Sharipova, and let's ask from Google who I am, because I think that's last trend from Instagram. She holds a Master's of Arts degree, actually it's my university, is an alumna of LSUE and has received prestigious recognitions, including being a winner of the TEDTKA Challenge and the Open Doors Global University Scholarship, etc. And this one is my LinkedIn profile and pictures from Google. Looking my journey, I think you can assume that I love networking. The rest, I'm not. Because after a full day of networking, my favorite networking strategy is just going home and sleep. And this is, would you believe me if I say these are calls and messages for an average couple of hours for every day? Looks terrible, doesn't it? But there are sitting people from my network, and you can be the owners of these unread messages and unanswered calls. And if you are here, guys, congratulations, this is my public apology. Okay, because networking is not a personality type, it's a real emotional labor. It requires presence, energy, time, and everything that introverts like me hate to spend to other people. And I was born in Alat, border region to Turkmenistan, you can see in the map. And I'm 25 years old, yes, I think I still look much younger than that. But I can confidently say that I have meaningful connections around the world. And this creates another question. How this young girl from remote region can create such kind of big and powerful connection around the world? Again, let's to move my 10 personal how to build and keep networking rules. And I need to say that they are not from business school, they are not from the book, they are not from the LinkedIn users who are wake up at 5 a.m. and somehow become a millionaire by 5:15, and they are definitely not from the dark psychology, reels from Instagram. These rules are my personal mistakes. These are from the awkward conversations, disappointments, and surprisingly few genius good decisions. And the first one, develop a strong sense of style and strong sense of cringe. Because instincts, I think the instincts more valuable than your brain. Sometimes, okay, we're told to be rational, to analyze, collect evidence, but wonderful. But sometimes instincts can say more than your think. And the second one, attack ideas, not people. Many of people usually think that the successful networking belongs to loudest people in the room, and we need to always agree with someone. And I think respectful disagreement is healthy, because the smartest rooms I've entered in my life were full of people who are debating without attacking each other's personality. And this one is, I think, the important. Show special attention. I think this one is simple because we are human beings and we love to feel important. And someone recommends a book, read it. If someone recommends a podcast, listen it. If someone recommends an article, open it. Not because you are trying to impress them, but because explore, learn how do people think is more important than knowing their job title. And no need to chase people. I think, guys, we don't need to attend every event. We not to able, and don't need to change people. It's about stop giving free advice nobody asked for. Because I think that it wants first, especially for smart people, because no free advice nobody asked for is usually ego wearing a helpful mask. And fifth one, it's kill perfectionism before it kills your relationships. Many of us just expect perfect partner, perfect friend, perfect colleague, perfect classmate, perfect mentor, or perfect teacher. But welcome to humanity. Bad news, guys. We are human beings were released without that teacher. We are not perfect. Neither am I. Neither is anyone that's sitting here in this hall. And when you are actually stop waiting perfection, the successful and genuine relationships can finally begin. And sixth one, believe in destiny a little. Call it destiny, call it coincidence, call it circumstance, I don't care. But I believe that is everyone in our life entitled to our environment for a reason. Someone brings headache, disguise it as a lesson. Someone brings real lessons, someone brings likes, someone brings opportunities, and someone brings achievements. And guys, I think that you are sitting here, in fact, that we are sitting here today is a result of thousands of decisions, circumstances, and maybe you were supposed to find this speech or find each other today. And seventh, want a different life. It's not simple, because if you don't want to different life, networking will feel always pointless, because you can spend every night with ChatGPT. Yes, I think this ChatGPT awesome, but no matter how AI become how better that AI become better, that never can replace the real human relationships. That never can be your true friend, and that definitely can't invite you to dinner. Not yet. Again, at least. Make peace with yourself first. It's I think the first you need to know, because if you want yourself, if you know how to what people energize you, what people make you laugh, and I think the more you know yourself, the more you know to others' intentions. And eat with people, I think it's my favorite one. Just seriously, let your phone down and look around. How people react, how people talk to each other, what people make you laugh. And the last one, wonderful disagreements. And if everyone disagrees with you, I think it's wonderful. Because life is not competitive debate championship, and if you don't need to win every debate and every discuss or every discussion. And sometimes the best thing you can do, I think, that say, interesting perspective, and just live your life. Congratulations, guys, if you survived these 15 minutes. And remember at least 3 rules of my 10. And you are smart enough, and if you are brave enough to challenge my ideas, come to me after this talk and let's go to work, let's discuss, and let's brainwash you. Thank you very much.